Nope.
Oh, 1-to-1. One shot to one. Shootout right now.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. Today we vote on your top plays of the week, recap game days 4 and 5 in the road to the finals, chat with NBA skills coach Drew Hanlen, and hit the court with Dwight Howard. This season we've put up shots with Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Jordan Clarkson, and Karl Anthony Towns. And recently I hit the court with Dwight Howard and his trainer Drew Hanlen for a little workout. We recently caught the tail end of a training session with Dwight Howard, and after he landed 93 out of 100 free throws, Dwight challenged me to a shootout. And in order to make this shootout a little more game-like, I had to throw in some distractions.
Nope. All you gotta do is make it.
He's got to make it.
Oh, game.
No, but wait.
She gets a chance. She gets a chance. Oh, 1-to-1.
Shootout.
One shot to one.
Don't miss. Uh-oh.
Oh, she choked.
Too much pressure.
What's up, guys? Today I'm here with Dwight Howard. We just finished your little workout. Do you work on your free throws a lot?
I actually do. The more practice, the more reps I get, the better I'll be.
93 out of 100 free throws today, which was pretty amazing.
In practice or in the gym, it's just you, the goal, the person who's passing the ball, and you're just shooting away. And you know, it's no pressure then. But then when you step in the game, you got 20,000 fans, you know, they're booing for you. Or if you're at home, everybody's quiet. And you know, you can actually hear everything happen, you know, at that moment.
So we're at a high school today, and I want to take it back to your high school days.
Ooh.
Let's think about your craziest memory from high school basketball. Is there anything that sticks out?
One of the craziest things that happened was playing a game. As I'm going for a rebound, the guy just decides to pants me in midair. Luckily, I had like 5 different pairs of shorts, but it was just funny.
So let's talk about 2K a little bit. This year, you have 22 different badges. 7 gold, 5 silver, 2 bronze, and then the rest are mental badges. So I'm going to name off some of these badges, and I want to see if you can name if they're gold, silver, or bronze.
Okay.
So the first one is eraser, which is a lot of blocks.
I would say that is a gold.
Yes, it is a gold. The next one, Lob City Finisher.
Lob City Finisher. I'm gonna go with a gold again.
Yep, you got it, gold.
Okay.
What about Posterizer?
Posterizer. I'm gonna go with silver.
It's gold.
It's gold.
Still gold.
Wow.
You still got it. So to finish out, I have some random questions. What superpower would you have if you could have any?
My superpower would be like the Midas touch, but instead of things turning into gold, would be just helping people smile and having fun. You know, that would be my superpower, just to make people's day better.
What is your most used emoji when you're texting?
The chocolate ice cream one.
Is it ice cream though?
My other favorite one is the face where it's like this.
Thinking.
I guess that's like the new way to talk. Like you put all different emojis and people can really understand what you're thinking and saying with just the emoji. Thank you.
High five or fist bump?
High five and then fist bump, then blow it up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for sending in your 2K TV posters. Check out some of the best. It was a crazy weekend for Road to the Finals. With 1 round on Saturday and a 2nd round on Sunday, we have qualified 4 teams this past weekend. But before you get out there to compete in our next game day, we've got to give a shout out to this team who has remained #1 in their bracket. And you fans of my park might recognize one of the guys on their roster. It's our first Legend 5 Dope Swag. And here's Scott OG with the details.
Thanks, Rachel. And it's time to respect the grind. Before we get into stats, My Park's first Legend 5 already told you his team's plan for success in the road to the finals.
We actually have our own set plays in the park. And I feel like if we get into Pro-Am, we have our own set plays in Pro-Am, we can go really far in that.
Running an unconventional 3 big, 2 guard lineup, this playstyle needs top-tier chemistry to make it work. Steezo the God, the team's owner and point guard, put up an unimaginable 218 points over the 4 wins. Channeling his inner Steph Curry, he's averaging 54 points per game and with an astonishing 57 3-point field goals made. That is ridiculous. His performance was nearly matched by the team's other guard. That man, the Batman, 46.5 PPG with an illustrious 50 burger. This scoring combo was unstoppable. I Got Deadeye was channeling his inner Akeem Olajuwon with an extraordinary 13 blocks over the 4 wins and 10 rebounds per game. I Benny carried the scoring for the bigs, netting a mere 7.3 points per game, but he was assisting the guards and increasing his offensive impact. And the first My Park Legend 5 chalked up 11 boards a game, and he never missed a single shot or free throw in the qualification games. So what can you take away from a team like this? Respect the grind, emphasizes the need for team play. These guards cannot find success without their bigs feeding them. You guys know the drill. Dominate on the court, and maybe you and your team will be here next week. Until then, winners win, and I'm out.
Hey guys, I'm back with Drew Hanlen for a second episode of 2K TV this season, here with Dwight Howard today. But let's get some backstory about you. How did you get started training NBA players?
I started working out with Brad Beal, who was a freshman in high school. His kind of success helped me grow throughout St. Louis. He was my first ever client, and then, when I was at Belmont in college, we actually touched campuses with Vanderbilt. So I got guys like John Jenkins, Festus Ezeli, who now plays for the Golden State Warriors.
So when you first start working with a guy, what is your end goal with them?
Some guys have different strengths and weaknesses that we want to address right away. But my biggest thing is every player has something that their team needs them to be able to do really well. And so we're going to try to lock in on those things and make those strengths become unstoppable. But the first thing I do before I work with a guy is I go through and watch every single clip of his entire career. So that means their college clips, their pro clips. Even for a guy like Dwight, I end up going on YouTube to watch his high school clips just so I can see what things he did really well when he was kind of younger, and then what things we can kind of put into his game.
That's amazing. I don't think anybody knew that. They see rebounding and coaching, but they don't know how much work goes into it.
If I'm stressing the importance of being consistent and working hard on a daily basis, I have to make sure I'm putting in that same time and energy doing what I do.
So with Dwight, how have you seen him improve this year?
He's at a different stage in his career, so just becoming more skilled, making sure that he's playing low, getting good post touches, and then free throws. Today he goes 93 for 100. He has the ability to knock down free throws. You see him this year, he's been so much more comfortable at the line.
Well, thank you again for coming on 2K TV, and we'll have to get some of your other guys on too.
Awesome, thanks for having me.
Thank you. High five or fist? High five. Let's take a quick break to check out your top plays of the week. If you want to be featured, make sure you submit your highlight videos on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. And now it's time to vote for the best assist of the week. Thanks for watching, guys. Next week, we have another 2K TV Interactive special to help you rack up some VC. I'll see you soon.